Hey everyone, welcome to Movie Reviews for Life, and this is my third review in the Rocky series, and we are going to do Rocky 3. Once again, it's directed by Stallone, who once again acts in the role of Rocky Balboa. With all the principal cast back, we get Talia Shire, Burt Young, Burgess Meredith, Carl Weathers, Tony Burton. We get all the principal actors, like I said, back. They do, once again, an amazing job. It takes place about 3 years, I believe, 3 years after this first and second film. Their son is growing up a little bit, and time has gone by. We see the beginning of the film obviously opens up with the Survivor song, "Eye of the Tiger," with Survivor song with David Beckler, and basically through that montage we see Sylvester Stallone's success and rather Rocky's success, and how he continuously is able to defend the belt, while at the same time we see a montage of this unknown fighter, Clubber Lang, who we'll find out is Clubber Lang, played by Mr. T, getting furious, watching Rocky and wanting his match, and Mickey's watching him because he obviously, as a manager, he needs to know other opponents, needs to look out for whatever, and we also get Terry Hulk Hogan Bollea, in his first film role, which because of this film, Hulk Hogan was actually fired from the WWF by Vince McMahon Sr. And he had to fight at AWA, I believe it was. He fought after he did his feud. I think he was only there for about 1 day or 2 days, and once he was done, he went to AWA, and fought, obviously under the name Hulk Hogan, and Vince McMahon Jr. after he bought the WWF away from Vince McMahon Sr., he rehired him back, and then that was basically the start of WrestleMania and the Hulkamaniacs and all that. But getting back onto the review, Mr. T does an amazing job. I mean, I used to love watching A-Team as a kid, and seeing him in a Rocky movie was just awesome. I mean, you believed for a long time that was Mr. T's personality, because in everything he did, including DC Cab, he was just scary, but he is a great actor. He did really well in this film. I really wish he would have done Rocky 6, because I heard there was a role for him in Rocky 6, and he just couldn't make it. He couldn't make it, so yeah, that's basically it. I mean, once again, all the actors did very well in their roles. We get no new characters except for Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. I forget the little boy's name, but he doesn't really play a big role in this film, so I'm not even gonna mention who he's played by. But if my rating for this would have to be a light, a small 4 out of 5, because it's not as good as Rocky 2 in my opinion, because it is basically a pop culture version of the Rocky films, because now Rocky's rich and Rocky's on the high life, Rocky's living in a mansion and this and that, but it still keeps the essence of the underdog, because of what happens in the film. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it does do a fairly good job. Of course, we get the final scene, which becomes the opening scene of Rocky 4. So like I said, a small 4 out of 5. All right. The DVD special features, just once again, it's just a trailer. Nothing special. So stay tuned for my review on Rocky 4.